I have a collection you might enjoy.
Enjoy is an understatement because this collection is an amazing piece of World War II history. This is a collection of World War II plain nose art photos that is unbelievably cool, absolutely historic, and definitely valuable. It was submitted by my follower Tractor Kitty, who got it directly from the photographer's family, and this is the first time it's being seen outside of their possession. First of all, the imagery on these photos is absolutely fantastic, which is the first thing you're looking for in historic photos. Everything from this skull with crossed munitions is tail art, dozens of different pinup girls that were highly popular on World War II aircraft, a well-known wascally wabbit, and numerous other fascinating subjects, along with unbelievable candid photos of the men both repairing the airplane and just being themselves around camp. And in addition to all of this incredible imagery among these 370 photos, you also have fantastic provenance. You have an actual photograph or two of the man who took the pictures himself, as well as each picture on the back of it has an Army sensor marking showing these were taken home immediately after the war. And those markings, along with the clarity and quality of composition in these photographs, lends credence to the story that this person that took these was an official Army photographer. And all of that provenance allows for the in-depth research that most collectors are looking for when they buy an archive like this. But your question was about how to sell it, because as you noted,
when I looked these up individually on eBay, some of these pictures are $40, $50. Some of them are $10 to $12.
And you even have collections like this one that are realizing up into the $500 range. As a matter of fact, this listing is probably the best comp that I found for your collection, and at a $500 price tag for 217 photos, it at least gives you an idea of where you're starting at. I also found this comparable from an auction house in 2022, where they had about 100 photos that were very similar to the ones that you have, and that one realized $200 at auction. But I believe that the quality and composition of your photos is far superior to either one of these examples, and it's kind of one of those intangibles that's tough to nail down with a specific example. But with that, along with the provenance, I think this entire archive, you would probably be closer to $750 to $1,000 if you decided to sell it as one big grouping. But this is an incredibly active market, and I saw 270 solds for similar World War II noseplane art photographs that closed in just the last 60 days, and currently there's less than 500 listed. And knowing that you're an eBay seller already, I think that's a significantly active market, and if it was me, I would list these photos individually anywhere between $25 and $75 depending upon the imagery that was on each photo as a buy it now, and I think you could increase your profits by an incredibly significant amount by dealing them out one by one. Either way, it's an amazing collection to get a chance to look at, and I appreciate you submitting it to me.